Hey everybody, Reich Polo Tech here. In this video, I am at the Berea Pinnacles in Berea, Kentucky. Now, this particular video is going to be a virtual hike from where I'm at right now, which is Indian Fort Lookout, as you can see here behind me. Beautiful. And I am going to show you the trail from this point down and around kind of the top of the mountain here or whatever, along the cliff face and to the Devil's Kitchen, which is a really cool cavern underneath the rock, back, a little bit back the direction that we came from, and then you continue on around and then you go down along the rock face. So anyways, I'm going to show you this entire trail. I'm going to speed up the video along so it's not a super long video, but I want to show you the entire trail, and I'll stop at some cool places to show you some neat things and some important signs and things like that to get you in the right direction to it. But anyways, let's get to it. Like I said, we're starting here at the Indian Fort Lookout here at the Berea Pinnacles. But I do want to tell you that I did make a video all the way from the parking lot up to here in a different video a little while ago. That's a virtual hike, that entire trail up from the parking lot. And I will put a link to that video's description right here. And it's something along the lines of virtual hike to Indian Fort Lookout at the Berea Pinnacles or something along those lines. But anyways, check out that video if you want to see from the parking lot all the way up to this point right here. But let's go ahead and keep on going. Be careful when you're stepping over things like this. And just keep an eye out where you're walking. Devil's Kitchen is actually a cavern right below this area right here that we're walking across the top of. And if you look down in here, you can actually see down into the cavern just a little bit, but they've got grates across it here so it doesn't, so people don't fall into it. But I'll show you here, if you continue on this trail here, and we look back the other direction, right about here, if we turn around, you can see where we're actually going to here. You got some people down there, but that's the cavern that we're gonna be hiking down to. So anyways, let's continue on here. This is an important sign here. If you go that way, obviously you go to Indian Fort Lookout where we just came from, but we're going to Devil's Kitchen here, which is 0.2 miles this direction, and it goes down and around. So let's go ahead and go. All right, so here's an important point that's barely marked with this little stick right here, or this little stake, I should say. You don't want to continue straight because that will go over towards the East Pinnacle. This way goes towards Devil's Kitchen. All right, so here, once again, is down to the Devil's Kitchen. It says 0.1 miles from this point right here. So we came from this direction, the sign's here, and we're turning left and down. As you can see now, we're starting to go along the rock face here, and we're going down further and further. It gets pretty steep at this point, so be careful. You can go up along the face the whole way, but it's a really hard trail, or it's a pretty hard trail to go that way. We're gonna go down this trail, which is a little bit easier. Another really cool rock over here. And behind us as well. That's a really neat rock. Now you can go up this way and look underneath this big old rock over here, but I'm actually gonna turn us here and go up this trail straight up to the rock face here. And it gets pretty steep here at this moment. As you can see, it's kind of steep, but it's well worth it. Just be very careful and hold on to stuff that you can grab onto. Continuing on up. And once we came around this way here and up here and stepped on top of this rock right here, we turn around and see this beautiful formation here as well. And we have arrived at the Devil's Kitchen. Look at this really beautiful cavern here. It's actually pretty darn big. Goes way down over there. I'm gonna walk down this way and shine back the other direction a little bit, just to show you the sheer size of this. Very cool. Very, very cool. I also want to show you the spot where they have grates across above. If I can find it, oh, there it is. So remember me telling you from above where they put those grates so you don't fall down through? And the cavern was directly below. Now we're looking at it from the bottom side and you can see the grates up there. So yeah, just be careful and enjoy the beauty here. Just absolutely beautiful rock formations. You can see up here, that's where we were standing before when we were looking down, but it's gorgeous. All right, so there you go. That is how you get from Indian Fort Lookout to the Devil's Kitchen. And as you can see, not too long of a hike. It was only about 10 minutes from there to here. And it's just absolutely stunning and awesome to look at. Really, really pretty. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this virtual hike. If you did, please hit that like button for me. Also, check out my other hiking videos and any of my other videos. And please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Have fun and be safe out there.